Hello friends, welcome to my channel Excellent Coaching. Let us discuss how we analyze the data in psychology. So there are two different types of methods. One is qualitative and another one is quantitative. Quantitative includes numbers, but qualitative includes the description of the data. So suppose you are asking somebody about their experiences which are very subjective, you cannot change them into numbers. So these type of experiences are heard in the form of stories, they are heard in the form of descriptions, experiences. They need observation, they need unstructured interviews where you cannot ask only structured questions which are already listed. You have to go with the flow along with the experience of the person. You need to choose the questions according to what the person is telling you. So here your data is recorded in the form of photographs, or it is radio taped, or it is recorded on the mobile phones. So these type of datas are analyzed descriptively. They need a narrative or content analysis. They cannot be converted into certain mathematical scores so that we can add them up and get a score. So that is qualitative data, where you have a certain amount of descriptive content that you have gathered from the person. Second one is quantitative data, which is mostly used for those who appear for the assessment of their particular trait. Suppose you are assessing someone's personality. You have given him a questionnaire to solve which contains a few closed ended options like yes, no, or can't say. Yes means if the person opts for yes, you will give him a score of 1. If the person opts for no, you will give him a score of 0. And if he opts for can't say, you will give the score of 0.5. So here you can add up the scores of each question and each option that person has opted, and you can always calculate the different data that you require in quantitative terms. So you can calculate the summation of the scores, you can calculate central tendencies, which means you can calculate the mean average score, you can calculate median, or you can calculate the mode. So whenever we get the data in the form of scores, because the answers are already fixed, it is a close ended questionnaire or a close ended assessment test which you have administered. So you have already uh, decided that if certain option is chosen by that individual, you will give this score to that person. So this way you calculate the aggregate score, and you change them into different types of representations you want. You can change them into bar graph, histogram, pie chart, whatever you want. So this type of analysis is called quantitative analysis. But at the end, I want to tell you that we don't use them individually. It is not like that. You cannot use qualitative or quantitative together in a study. These are complementary to each other. So we try to include both type of analysis in our study. We also analyze in a qualitative terms, we also try to analyze in quantitative terms. So both these methods are complementary to each other. They complete a interpretation of our study, and they are required to give you a clear picture of the result of the research. Thanks for watching.